Yo, people, how's it going? Oh, sorry, I just heard myself on the phone then. How we all doing? Yep, we are here on F126 today. Hope you're all well and welcome in. Would like to get people's feedback if there's anybody watching. Obviously, we're going to do some five lappers as it says in the title. I'm going to have a bit of practice first. I do have a race tomorrow at the Netherlands. So I'm gonna get some practice in. Any people that want to throw me some pointers, if you are watching while I'm doing that little bit of practice, then it's all welcome. As it is the new game. I haven't had too much practice on it. I have been practicing the Netherlands a little bit. Who's this old guy on my screen? Yes, big hand. How's it going, brother? How you doing? Hope you well. We will be going into some five lappers after that. Obviously, depending on who we get into the lobby, how many people, how many of y'all are in, whether you answer to setups, that's completely fine. But we will try and do defaults just to aid everybody if you haven't got the setups as of yet, and you are watching along. But yeah, we will get into it, but here we go. Let's move over to. Let's not do that yet. F1 up, and let's. I can't remember the keybinds for this, to be honest. There we go. I definitely do not have setups for every track. Well, what we'll do is we'll do defaults, but if we get everybody in and there is a track that you've got thingies for and everybody's got them, then we'll get some races in though. But like I said, I am gonna have a little bit of practice first on the Netherlands. I don't have setups myself. I am hoping to do a little bit of comms and sit here and watch y'all have some nice clean racing. Like I said, I do like to give five lapper lobbies. I will take incidents into account if people, we're not going to have people in ruining the lobbies for people that are just trying to get some solid practice in on the new game for the up and coming seasons that they may be a part of. So yeah, you're back on controller, not but yeah, I'm back on controller. I've been on controller for quite a bit now. I do feel a bit better. I mean, it's weird because I felt slow on wheel when I was on F125, but then when I moved back to controller, I was slower than I was on wheel. It was mental, but it does show I will be eventually going back to wheel. There was just other things that I had to get sorted out at the time. But yeah, I will be making my way back to wheel. I will be trying to go for a bit more powerful wheel this time round. Just to help me that little bit more. Two old limbs can't hack the turning of the wheel. I actually really did enjoy driving on the wheel. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, it was something I looked forward to doing. But like, I don't know. Yeah, at the time, it weren't financially doable. Not in a sense where I think I just needed to pay something like my car. I needed to get my car back on the road and needed it. And the easiest thing to sell was that, and it helped me get my car back on the road. So at the end of the day, a little sacrifice, but I will get back to it at the end. I love wheel. We've got a top 89 lap recently. Nice one, Picard. Nice one. I mean, I have been doing some TT, looking at TT. How are you doing, darling? Oh, it's having a crisp bath. Yeah. I will be talking to my daughter in between the times as well. Georgie Pig. Yeah. Considering only done one whole game on wheel. I mean, like I said, yeah, I did enjoy wheel, but I have been doing TT. I don't know what the difference is from actual TT to race, like time wise. Obviously TT, it's you get everything 100% and all that stuff. So I don't know what the pace difference is. I have been getting into the high 11s in qualifying. I know there is more time to be made. It's just getting the right setup to go with it. I think it's slightly slower, TT. Slightly slower. Well, I mean, I'm in the tens. I think I'm at like a 10 point, what is it, 10.8 in TT. Yeah, true. But let's go. We will be getting some 5 laps, as I said, together very shortly. But I am going to do some practice. You can criticise all you want. I don't care. My racing, like I said, I'm not the fastest. I am like lower tiers, but at the end of the day, I do enjoy racing, as we all do. So yeah, let's go to the track and get a lap together. The AI, I think, again on the game after like doing some laps around the circuit before this.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
I mean, they make you your own tier. Yeah, the commentator tier, exactly. I mean, I do hope to get a competition going one day again. It is like one of them things that I do want to do. Yeah, the wash dunk tier. Yeah, very, very true. Put a big card. It's very, very true, mate. Very true. Sorry, I need to move my phone. It's right in front of the screen. So, yeah. There we go. The cars feel so slow. Like when they're not in that mode. Boost mode, which they now call. Yeah, I mean, they don't even sound quick anymore. I don't know whether it's just the Mercedes. The Mercedes, I have been toying with the cars, like the sound difference from the cars from Mercedes to Ferrari. It's the big sound difference. But I know that lift and coast is a big thing now to regain. Your ERS. But the Merc just sounds, I don't know, so quiet. That turn one. Turn in early enough then. Sucker on time. Trying to race differently. Well, qualify differently. Like after listening to everybody going on about, and it's just the battery.
Okay, mate, so plenty of changes this year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode. It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap, so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry.
That's a bad lap. That's the green, don't drive. That's it. Well played, Picard, well played. Yeah. I mean, for me on the Neville, I have been trying, and I've gone quicker, like going into none, from like literally turn 1, going into what is it, turn 9, where Norris is now, like going back on to medium there.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1 minute 12.
It just seems quicker. I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's quickest for me, and making sure I've got enough ERS for that final corner to get down to the line. That's where it's mainly needed. So do you really need it down to turn 1? It's like, where's the you've got to take sacrifices somewhere. So yeah, it's where you take them sacrifices.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to
But
leave.
I think I'm gonna check. I don't like the Merc sounds so quiet. I don't know whether it's because the volumes. I've turned the volume on the car down a bit because when I was talking to my mates in Discord last night doing some practice, they didn't sound. The Merc just sounds too quiet. Maybe that's a good thing, but it's not for me.
Okay, as you know, another part of the new regs is boost mode. Don't forget to use it to make the most of that hybrid power. Okay, that's P21 for us, P21.
Definitely washed on this game. Definitely. Might move into sub 5 lappers in a minute. It's obvious. What's that?
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. We've been pushed down to P21.
Oh my god. Yes, yes, no. How's it going, Josh? I'm alright, mate. How are you? This game's doing me head in.
Alright, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Doing my nothing. But yeah, I hope you're well. Hope you are well, Mucker. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Right,
Just trying to get some practice in, but I don't think this setup's suiting me in any way, shape or form during quali. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether I'm getting a bit too thingy on the accelerator. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I've got a race tomorrow, so we need to get things together. Sort it out. I think handling wise, yes, it's just getting used to the cars sound completely different. The ERS mode is gonna be, I mean, for me it's a difficult one to muster, but I think the racing's all gonna be about battery management now and battery deploy. It's a lot of lift and coast into corners to obviously regen your ERS.
Okay, mate, so word on the new regs this year. When you're within a second of the car ahead, you'll get access to overtake mode. Basically, it just gives you more power and recharge allowance from the battery over the following lap. Nothing for you to do, just lock in and focus on the move. Enjoy.
It's the pressure of having people watching as well. Thank God I'll post by and see what happens. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll talk to you soon, bro. Yeah. Same to you, brother. Same to you. Take care, mate. Take care. Let's have a look at some 5 lap. Try and get some 5 lappers going. See what we can do. But yeah, don't know what it is today. Something feels different. There's a lot different from yesterday. Let's get that sorted. Have to get that sorted. Oh no, so we want to create one, don't we? We'll do invite only for the minute, just to set everything up. And I need to sort the settings out where I don't know how to do it, it's only setups only. I can't set up. Presets only, there we go. Maximum license off. Invite only. Welcome. 26 cards, yeah. Where do we start? Should we start? I don't know if we start Monaco. Where do we start? Right, I tell you what, we'll start Silverstone. Actually, So, watch it. We'll do random grid, as always. And, yeah, let's open it up. Let's see what we can get in. I am not going to be racing. I will just be hopefully commentating on some fun races that we see, and hopefully we can get a few people into the lobby as well. So if anybody is watching and wants to do some practice, we'll have to obviously wait until we get a good 20 in to close it down, and allow people to race properly. But let's see what fun we see in 5-lappers. Obviously, we all know it's absolute carnage. Are people going to be trying to take this seriously and actually get some solid practice in, or are we just going to see absolute carnage? Turn one's always fun at every track, I think. So yeah, let's see what we can find today on the 5-lappers. But if you do want to join along, please let me know. We will get this stuff started. Let's change it to open, and let's see if we can get some people in. I mean, now you can have 22 people in a race. I mean, as if 20 weren't carnage enough. I mean, we've seen a lot of carnage here on the commentator channel, like in races in the past. I mean, we've not been on for a while because obviously the game, I mean, the AERS came to an end, and I haven't really looked to do any comms. To be honest, I've enjoyed that little bit of a break. Can't wait for AERS to get going once again. There is going to be a like a mini season with some races. I am going to be covering as many tiers as I can with AERS, so that whether that be the new PC, if they're going to be going down the PC no assist route, as well as console no assist, and if they're all on separate days, we may even cover console assist. So yeah, very much looking forward to this one. I do want to have a look at maybe doing some comms one night at the weekend. If we're only going to be doing 2 during the week, then maybe, yeah, 1 at the weekend. But if we are doing all 3, then I might just stick at all 3 with AERS. But I mean, if you are a league and you're looking for a commentator at the weekend, hit me up, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I might just do it part-time at first, just to see, because it's always good to get you, like, have a look at the league first. I mean, I have just been jumping into some leagues, but just to see how they function, whether the racing is going to actually be viable enough to me do comms on. There has been leagues where I've gone into and I'm like, and the racing's just, that has been poor to watch, and it's just not been enjoyable for me as a commentator. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like vet the leagues as well, just to see what the actual racing is like. But yeah, very much looking forward to the seasons up and coming with AERS. The seasons last season was absolutely brilliant, the race wise. I mean, if you do want to have a look at the racing from last season with AERS, make sure you jump over to the YouTube channel and have a watch of all the races that we've got stored over there. Absolutely brilliant races. One name that stuck out massively over that whole season was a driver called Voller. Absolutely amazing driver. We've seen some great racing from him. We've seen some like races where he wasn't quite there, but you know, his race pace brought him back into it and got him into them opportunities. I mean, SCI, absolutely, you know, brilliant season from them. As with Silo when he was there. Silo since moved on to a different league. I don't know whether he's a free agent at the minute, but he did come away from SCI. He had Finlay with some races. I remember his win at Zandvoort, where we had, I'm sure it was Trap Racer and actually Silo come together into the final few corners at Zandvoort, in the final chicane, sorry, at Zandvoort. That was a moment. Probably one of the standout moments as well for me was AMS Knight, his undercut and his drive to get a P3 to maintain the position that he was in with the offset. I think he had 2 lap order tyres, maybe than the drivers behind him, but he made the undercut work, and what a great drive. I mean, we've seen a lot of great drives throughout the season. Polymac was another one, I think, who at first didn't seem like he was going to be involved in any sort of, like, I think it was maybe top 5 fight, top 10 sometimes, but he did pull out a good race and I think managed a podium as well. There was a lot of good races last season, so I think we might have to change the track to try and get people in. I think probably the best one would be Silverstone. So, oh no, we've got Mr. 140. I will not be racing you, Mr. 140. Hopefully we can get a few more people in. And even if we get like a few and they all get going, we'll do some commentating on them. It is default, or I think the thing is as well, with it being just default, I don't know whether they can see that coming in, but I don't know whether we change that as well, just to see if that does draw it more people in, if they can see that. But if you do want to join, it will be the commentator. Come along, join Mr. One Left. I think we changed the track maybe to Madrid, with it being the new track. I have tried the circuit. Personally, I think turn 1 is going to be a league racing nightmare, because that chicane is so tight. I think there's going to be a lot of crashes there, some big moments, and possibly even in double F1. There's another chicane where, I mean, you can cut it quite massively if they do might sort that out with track limits. Maybe they're thinking, but there's a lot of corners at this circuit that I think could potentially cause a lot of damage in racing. League racing, I think especially, is going to be one of them where people are going to try and overstep the limit, and it's going to cost massively, maybe not just to themselves but the drivers in behind. I'm on a knife edge whether it's going to be like a good watch, if people understand what I mean, because I think the racing, like I said, is just going to be perhaps a bit too awkward there. But it's a fun circuit, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have done some TT on it, I have practiced on it, and tried to put some time in. But it's such a, I think it's one of them, it's such a hard track to get a grips with. No, we haven't played it, so everybody's fresh to it. And maybe in time, obviously, if it is put on the calendar that I'm a part of, that I race in, obviously I'm going to have to put the practice in. Can potentially try and master it a little bit so we can have an enjoyable race at least. But I think in league racing it's going to be one of them that is a bit what's this session time? We'll do realistic now. How are we doing? Welcome in, Fall Guys. How are we doing? I mean, are you a fan of F1? What are you thinking about the game, if you have got it? Yeah, let me know your opinions in the chat. But nice to see you. Welcome in to the commentator channel, where we are trying to get some 5-lappers together to get them sorted. Good accept. LN1 DNA. Unlucky. Good accept. But yeah, if you want to join, if you are on the game, you're more than welcome to come and join us. We will be hosting some 5-lappers, doing different weather conditions as well, just to try and spice it up, a little bit. But yeah, I will be in the lobby will be in the search menu for you to find. But yeah, more than welcome. We do cover I have covered quite a few leagues as well in the past. There's LRS. I know IFR, if you are looking to join a league, looking for drivers at this moment in time. I think AERS is more of a teams event, so they'd be looking for more teams. If you are a part of a team, you'd be able to approach them. But there is LRS, IFR. I do know Evolution Racing as well, so there is a few leagues that if you are looking to league race, definitely get in. I think LRS is Monday is tier 2. Let's set a friend request here. I'm sure this is probably Fall Guy. Is that you, Fall Guy, in the chat? That's just sent me the friend request. But yeah, sorry. So getting back to LRS, they drive on a Monday. That's tier 2, 8 p.m. open. Quali starts at 8:15. Their tier 1 is the same, but Wednesday, invite me and do F126 cards. Yeah. I thought I'd put it on F126 cards. Oh, world. Alright. There we go. That's why probably people ain't joining. So it was gone something. There we go. You know what? We're just going to invite people that are online. We've got enough people. Let's see if anybody joins. I'm not driving, by the way, Fall Guys. You'll have to unready me, like, because I'm looking to just commentate. Fall Guy, can you Thank you very much, thank you very much. I'm just trying to get people in, so bear with me, bear with me. We can go through a lot of people. Let's just invite. Carlito's online. Can you please unready, please, buddy? Oh, Fuel's online. I'm on the way, dear. Come on, Carlito. How you doing, Carlito? How are you feeling about the game, Carlito? I mean, I might race Madrid, but we are going to be on default setups because I don't think anybody's got, like, everybody's got setups. Fall Guys, have you got a setup for Madrid? Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. I would agree. And it's what setup to, like, what default to use. I think you just go with the one that they give you, innit? Like, the balanced one. But I think we're going to have to do quite a default on a lot of these because everybody's just going to ready up and not give you time to do a setup because it is that open. Like, if we do get everybody in, then obviously I'll do like a time period where you can't ready up. But we need to try and get a full lobby. You know what? I'll race for the first one. What team are you, Carlito? Let's go. Cadillac. Sorry, come on. Kermit the King. What a name. Right, come on, people. If you want to ready up, ready up. I don't mind. But I will be racing this one. Once we get a full lobby, I will be just commentating. But it is on default setups. As, like I said, I don't think everybody's going to have setups for this, and everybody's going to go just jump straight in anyway. But let's have a go at this Madrid circuit race. Turn 1's going to be awful. I don't know. I don't know what have I done with damage actually. Car damage off. That's probably the best bet. Especially with open lobbies. We're going to get straight lined at some point. Especially on this circuit. Jesus. But yeah, if you are watching along, make sure you join us. We will be trying to get a lobby together. What a handsome young man. Nope. Nope. We will be trying to get a full 20 together, trying to get some good, fair racing and a good, fair lobby for people to just to get practice. And then, obviously, if people have got setups, we can allow them to put them on and whatever else. But yeah, what are you thinking about the rest of the game, Carlito? I mean, personally, I think it does feel that a little bit better. Let's go max downforce, sorry. I'm going max downforce. Everybody will start leaving. Well, I thought people were going to start leaving. I didn't know issue were hit. So who's for, guys? LN1. Do I know? I've done comms on you, Anna. LN1. Got to return. But let's get it, people. First 5 lapper. Oh my God.
Penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty.
Ubi's in the side of me. It is a fun circuit, like, don't get me wrong, but there is going to be a lot of damage in this race, like in a league. Especially with, like, the new ERS management and that. And that corner is awful.
Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Oh, it's Carlito.
Okay, so you got overtake now. Overtake enabled. Okay, so managing the engine's more important than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle. Try some lift and coast before braking, then use boost on corner exit to get that extra energy deployment.
Go on, Carlito. Oh. This is a long pit lane. What the? Nah, that's got to be the longest pit lane now. Let's see if we can catch.
Caution, caution.
Galito.
Okay, clear. Okay, keep the car ahead under pressure. They might make a mistake. Gap is only 2 seconds now.
Ah.
Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode. Final lap, push, push. Yellow flag. Green flag. Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to.
This junior death is a knobhead. Oh, bad exit. I could have had him on the exit then. Can't even do that final corner. No, Carlito, I know you slowed down. Nice one for slowing down and giving me a raise, mate. I felt pressure then. That was some. I mean, I don't know how you was doing behind me. Like, I don't know if you were saving for the last lap, but that was good. Not sure if he was after smashing me up. Yeah, it didn't really look like it, Carlito. Yeah. Looks like clean racing from him, to be honest. There we go. Carlito, driver of the day. Go on, son. Cleanest driver as well. But he missed. He did indeed. False start from me. Absolutely shocking. I enjoyed that race. I really, really did. I wouldn't have enjoyed it if Carlito wouldn't have slowed down, so thank you very much. But it was very, very enjoyable. But you can see just off that there's going to be a lot of carnage. Double podium for McLaren and Portugal. Go on, Ellen. Ellen won. But let's see if we can get any more people in. What track should we do next, people? Mention a track. W. Big W's. Big W's. What track? Come on, people. Give us a track. I say we do Zandvoort. I've got a setup for that one. It's a shame you can't just like import them while you while you're actually in thingy. Go for it, mate. Go for it. I said mention it. It was the first one to come up in chat. Come on, what track are we doing? Miami? Not yet. And it will be on default again. I do not have a setup for this. I don't even think Carlito has a setup for this. And it's going to be max downforce for this motherfucker. I'm telling you that much. Oh no, that'll be Vegas max downforce. This one I'm not too sure. Setup wise. But yeah, if you have got friends who are playing the game, invite them, get them in. Get some 5 lappers going, people. Where's Nello? Got fuel on. Fuel's on, but he's not joining. And that's the first time in about however long they've been doing it that I've had a trophy next to my name. That's since the first time it's ever become a thing. Like, yeah, that is like the first ever time I've got it right. If I push off. I mean, if you don't like them personally and you know them, then that's up to you. But if it was a closed lobby, then yeah, it would be like yeah, it would be a problem. You'd have to be kicked. But this is an open lobby, mate. If you want to take him out, take him out. Like, that is your choice. Like I said, if it was a closed lobby, then yeah, I wouldn't allow it. But do you, mate? Do you? It is random grid, so you might not even be nowhere near them. Let's try not to go early on this one for me personally. And I'm still figuring out the launch as well, so this is going to be like good practice for Monday night, to be honest. Which I'm sure Carlito probably wants to get a couple of... Carlito, are you actually racing Monday? I hope you are. I hope I've got the pace to stay with you. I know this game does feel a lot more leaned over to wheel. Increased top speed. Miami. It's got that straight. It's a bit cornery as well. We'll go that one. At least everybody's picking a default setup. Do you get what I mean? Nobody's got the lead on somebody. Thank you, 4 guys, for the follow. Massively appreciated. Welcome into the commentator crew.
let's focus now for the rest of the race.
It is absolute carnage. Didn't break early enough then. Wow.
Okay, clear. With the new power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting
wow,
out
the
of
brakes, man, are so bad.
Caution, caution.
That'll be Carlito fighting with the Mercedes. Yeah, but the Red Bull using me as a brake.
Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
Need to get used to these tracks.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 16.2 seconds.
Hello? No, no, no. What's up? No, no. No. That was yesterday. That mate. No, I don't need one, mate. I don't need one. I didn't message you. I don't know what's happened. I didn't need one. Alright, see you in a bit. See you in a bit. Bye. Sorry about that, people.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh, I can't even see the chat.
Green flag.
I am arsed. Yeah, I'm retiring from that one. It was on the phone, no. There we go. Where's LM1? Oh, there he is in P5. I thought you was hitting MX VER. I thought you were taking him out. Carlito with a P2. Go on, son. I think we're going to have rain in the next one. I'll try a wet race. What, baby? Oh, yeah? Yeah, thank you. Can you slam the brake on anymore? I don't think it's more. Go again. What's the got to change the whole way you drive. Exactly, you got to change the whole way you drive. Because it is lift and coast into the corners now to recharge your What? Yeah, oh yeah. You take on to mummy? Yeah, yellow. Don't take on to mama. Good girl. But yeah, you have to change it. It's I'm a kill next race. So it becomes I know, pretty quick, aren't they? Damn, he is like a lot quicker than anybody else here. Well, he was on that one, especially. Every race. Need to try and get, see if we can get him in chat, get him in some of the leagues. I'm sure LRS would have him. Carlito. Seems pretty quick. Everyone kill. Don't have to. He's gone. I think I think he wants to go find more competition. Yeah, wow. Good girl. He did leave. He did. What's going to be a good wet race? Not Monza. What, baby? Ash Ketchup. Pokemon Master. Gotta catch them all. Sit in the wet weather and bugger it off. Yeah, but I've literally done no practice on it. I've done zero practice. I think I've done like 5 laps around it, I think. Nah, we'll start messing about in a minute. LM1 on dry tires, that'd be criminal. Sam 98. Are they going to disappear once they realise it's a wet race? So pit lap 1. That'd be it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, thank you, baby. Sorry, cool. Cole MLM joining. Yeah, we'll have a look at it in a minute. We'll do something, but I'm not doing Monaco wet. Sod that. And you know what? Actually, you know what? We'll go for it. Yeah, I mean it's wet Vegas, but I hadn't sorted that tire start on. Yeah, but you'll have to tell me how to sort that out because it will start them on wet tires regardless. I'm sure. Especially if it's a 5-lapper, you don't even get the option of a race strategy, so it's going to put you automatically on wet tires. So pit that. Right. I get you. Well balanced. What are you doing, bro? Like, what is the need? He knew I was there. Should have been given the space.
so remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access to extra power from the hybrid system in overtake mode. Okay, clear. Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners, and consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance.
These are just playing games up at the front, man. One minute, though.
Good job, nice overtake. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
can get this guy. He's just gone for more straight line speed in the setup, which I probably should have gone for.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
just haven't got the straight line speed. Played WASD. Looks like I can have him, but we'll play Carlito. GG's, lad. Well played, Carlito. Felt good on that. Felt really good on Vegas. Just the straight line speed just had none. Oh no way! You got DSQ'd. That's definitely unfair. Definitely unfair. Carlito dominating. But he wasn't that much quicker than me on the lap. He wasn't that much quicker, people. Get in there, Carlito. I'm gonna have you this game. Back to the Right, what track next? Monaco, innit? Let's do Monaco wet. Came back, yeah, man. In the wet, you have no ERS boost, but you can use hot lap. I mean, I wasn't even using hot lap. I was just staying in medium, and I was still like, you can if you do the lift and coast into the corners, you can still regain a lot, like in the wet. I was doing swimmingly on ERS in behind them. I got slowed down because of them. I think if it would have been an interesting race to see what the ERS would have been like if I was there with you, because it would have been very, very close. Now the challenge or what? I mean, it's just it's not so much a chat, like that's just going to be murder round. I know there's no thingy, but you're not going to get everybody. There's going to be 3 of us doing it. If there was like more people in the lobby, mate, that agreed to it, like that were here to talk about it, then yeah, it's more of a challenge then. But not when you've got 3 people doing it. Do you understand what I mean, mate? If there was more people that I knew that was racing in the lobby, then you know, obviously we can put it out to everybody. But it's more of a point of view that you've just got to race when you're in these 5 lappers against other people. But it's a good challenge. Don't get me wrong. I see, and even Carlito won't do it. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like me and you, and I'd rather have like the lobby doing it rather than 2 people just doing it. And especially like at Monaco, you could crash turn 1, I could crash turn 1. You could be so many corners ahead. Like it just wouldn't be like amicable. Do you understand what I mean, mate? But this is going to be interesting. This is definitely a low downforce circuit. You've only got one real straight on it. So yeah. You know what? And I need to work with someone to get a picture like done for these 5 lappers that I keep talking about here on the channel. The 5 lapper, the Fridays or Saturdays, whichever day it's going to be for me personally. Then after a new lobby, no random unless you want to stay. I mean, it's I'd rather like just if there were people watching along and you're all watching and you want to be like a part of this. I mean, there's only 3 people at this moment in time that could pick up a bit later on. Um, with it being Sunday, a lot of people are busy during this time, and I think Monaco is actually racing at the minute. Correct me if I'm wrong. So everybody's going to be watching that, and then I'm sure we'll get some people in maximum downforce. Yep, that is definitely the one I am picking. But let's see how this goes. Oh, we're starting at the back. I bet Carlito's next to me. Is Carlito next to me or what? No. Oh, I got turned. Fucking Red Bull. Oh, it's fucking it's LM1. Oh, guy. Carlito, that may have been my fault. Oh, this Alpine is fucking ridiculous. And now I'm just getting absolutely rammed into. How do I get a corner cut in when?
Caution, caution.
You let me deal with him, Carlito.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, clear.
Fucking Alpine. Wall.
Okay, so managing the engine is more important than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle. Try some lift and coast before braking, then use boost on corner exit to get that extra energy deployment. Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.2 seconds. Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake mode. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And there I go, dropping shitloads of positions. Oh, Carly to add 14 seconds. I need to go and sort the kids. I'll be back later. Yeah, man, no worries. I slowed him down at the end. Nice one, Carlito. But yeah, man, I should be on for a bit anyway. What's up? Wow. Zaid had some strong pace. Or Zayad, whichever way it's pronounced, that was some good pace. Or some like 12:24. We've got 5 people watching. How are we all doing, people? If you are sat out there and you do want to join us, make sure you let me know, or you can find it as an open lobby on the F126 menu. What? Hang on. Because it was a fun redo. Because it was fun redo. No, nah, we're not going to do Monaco again. I'm going to go a dry race this time. I'm going to do a dry race now. I'm going to go Zandvoort. Let's select the track. Let's go Zandvoort. Change the weather. Clear and dry. And there we go. Chaos Doom 22 in. Hey, I've got a race there Monday. Come on. A little bit of practice is never hurt anybody. It's not. It's a lot better than F125. I'm telling you. We'll do Silverstone at some point. Don't worry. We'll do Silverstone at some point. I'm doing Zandvoort now. But no, yeah. It is. They've sorted that final corner. You don't bounce along anymore, so I think it could be very enjoyable. What's up, Baba? What you doing? What you doing? Two very, very tired girls. Two very tired girls. We've got TTV TR boys in. TTV, let's see how good they are. We've got TTV has claps as well. We've got Power Dre. I mean, if this, I'd love for it to fill up. So I could actually commentate on one. It's like the TTV boys. They're not. We've got Power Dre's. They're gonna stay as well. Oh, we got 13. Let's go. Bit of Zandvoort. It's a good track. A lot of people do like it, and I think that shows. I think that's a bit. You know what I mean? A lot of people do enjoy the circuit. Carlitos even stayed around to do Zandvoort. Yeah, I think it's what we need. Oh my God, singing Moana. Jesus Christ.
That's what I just said to myself.
Kids are watching Moana, and obviously I've seen it that many times because they want to watch it. I know it word for word. So increase downforce. Balanced for this one. They'll all be like, no way. Default setups. It makes it fair. Everybody's on an even with that. I mean, there's only like a couple that you can choose from. There we go. Saber Phoenix decided to leave. Oh, they're actually not actually racing, but it's this early on in the game, and especially like for people that may have just bought it, they're not gonna have the setups for it. Oh, I just got took out by a Ferrari.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Green flag. Okay, so remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access to extra power from the hybrid system in overtake mode.
Why he decided to send it from there, I don't know. Oh, come on, Jacob.
ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for more
How does he
conservative
get the
burn
position?
rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Okay, clear.
You fucking... Some people are just stupid beyond, like, all measure.
Yellow flag.
And that just proves it right there.
With the new power units this year, you'll want to lift and coast more than you might have done before. And sometimes the fastest way around a track is not always going full throttle. Combine lift and coast into braking with boosting out of corners and see how you get on. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
That could have ended really badly.
Caution, caution.
Over you. No, I don't need that, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Leave it there. There we go. I mean, there was just this is the thing. You can't have a decent race in a lobby, and well done, Carlito. But you really can't. Because people just get jealous of you, like getting past them, and decide to take you out. On Monday. Excited because she's got a surprise on Monday. Yeah, I'm starving. Like some chicken. Like this, that sweet chili chicken.
What?
Sweet chili chicken bone. Salt and chili. As that pepper. Yeah, I am starving. Yeah, that's it, Carlito. That's the way it always is. The surprise is there is no surprise. That's the way it is, mate. Half a second, Carlito. Well, bad that obviously it's on thingy setups, but hopefully I'm closing with that. Yeah. I just hope I'm a bit quicker on this game this time round. It's me, Neo. What track next? Let's try Qatar. Or do we what? Imola. Look it to it. A few more people in now. Come on, get to 22 so I can at least do a bit of commentating. Sick to just commentate on one. And see how much carnage it would feel like with 22 drivers on the grid. And I think that's going to. I don't think that's going to be much of a TikTok D live. Let's see if they are live. But no, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. I know it's only 2 cars, but it's 2 extra cars on the grid, 2 cars that could potentially add to the carnage. It's going to be, and I wonder how it'll feel just knowing that. I know it's only 2 extra cars, but it's just 2 extra people to battle more than you used to. I mean, you probably won't really notice it during the race, only than like by looking at your position and going, "Oh shit, I'm P21," or P22. But yeah, I think some leagues won't find it difficult, but sometimes it is hard to find them too, because you've got to think that a lot of it's going to be like 2 kind of new players or 2 people that have been playing the game but haven't been really interested in league racing, but now they want to because maybe they feel a bit better with the car. So, LN1, do you league race? If so, you know, where do you league race? And on what days? Are you a league owner yourself? You don't know if you leave, Grace? Are you in a Discord server? Do you do, like, race on a set day or anything like that? Where are we? Imola. Oh, right. Well, if you want like a starter one to be in a good, I know that there's LRS that are looking for drivers at the minute. They're on a Monday or a Wednesday if you fancy it. Good league to be a part of as well, to dip your toe in. Oh, come on, guys.
Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Caution, caution. Okay, overtake enabled. Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it. Green flag.
Oh, it's quite dirty air then.
Okay, so managing the engine's more important than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle. Try some lift and coast before braking, then use boost on corner exit to get that extra energy deployment.
Thank you.
Okay, so remember, when you get within a second, you'll get access to extra power from the hybrid system in overtake mode. And gap to the car in front, 2.6 seconds. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Okay, clear. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
That way. That way.
Again, crap.
Stop.
Yep, my game has just fully crashed. Cool, there we go, we're back. How did Gongas get me? I don't quite understand that. I didn't have a time penalty. Oh, I did. I got a 2-second time penalty. I didn't have a collision. Yeah, I'm not surprised a lot of people left that. I mean, this is the trouble that you have with open lobbies. Like, nobody's there to race, like, just to improve or get better. People are there to, like, it feels like just literally ruin people's, like, days, basically. And I was on that list then. I seen that, and I think I drove pretty well. Considering Carlito 117.526. Jesus Christ. Quickest guy. Quickest lap.
Ready? Let them go.
Oh, yeah, the penalty gap. Yeah. Gee, I mean, that was some lap, Carlito. I mean, I didn't even have any free air to put in a lap, but constant carnage. But what a lap, brother. What a lap. Carlitos, track this game, Imola.
No, it's wet.
1 second, brother.
Oh, go in bed, you.
Right. I get you. I hear you. Thank you kindly. Wow. Everybody left that. Wow. Right, my missus is getting a bit stressed out. I'm going to end the stream because the kids are getting very stressy. So, I'll be back later on. We'll go live later on and we'll enjoy some racing. But enjoy the rest of the